of the Oakland Raiders Buffalo Bills first regular season game for this year. Hello again, everyone. I'm Howard Cosell. Welcome to the start of our 1974 NFL.
Buffalo Bills, Joe Ferguson, the second-year quarterback out of the University of Arkansas. He has big people back there. Jim Braxton gained over 400 yards last year, and O.J., of course, had a record 2003. Fine receivers. J.D. Hill, a 9'3 sprinter out of Arizona State, and this could be the man that will add that punch. Ahmad Rashad and the big tight end, Paul Seymour, sent in motion to his right. O.J. again with a big hole. Inside the 10. Inside the 10, and again, dragged down by Phil Villapiano. And let's take a look at that again. Again, you'll see that he's following Big Jim Braxton. Moving over the left side. Good block by Reggie McKenzie, number 67.
But, oh, the balance, Frank, as he spun around. Kept his... Watch that man play, Alex.
It sure is.
Both wide receivers out to the right. Paul Seymour, the tight end, tight tackle, if you will, bottom of your screen. Rashad coming in motion, picked up by Willie Brown. Going for J.D. Hill's wide open.
You talk about the value of a quarterback who can move. They had to come in for him as he was rolling out. That left.
There was no wide open. Howard, there was no question that the cornerback forgot about the receiver, thought that he was going to run the ball and try to come up and help him.
Pressure trying to cover J.D. Hill of Alonzo Thomas.
He did a great job, Frank, until the very end, and then he made his commitment.
John Leipold for the conversion. And if you did not know already, you would know that Buffalo is on the scoreboard first. They lead 7-0. We'll be back. And coming in to replace O.J. Simpson is the rookie from Penn State, number 21, Gary Heyman. Hard line. They have a 13-7 lead, 5:44 remaining in the game. 6 yards for the first down. And there is the 2-minute warning play. It is 4th down and 6 for a first down for Buffalo. Back into the huddle comes Joe Ferguson, having conferred with head coach Lou Saban. He has been successful several times tonight with rollout action, giving him the opportunity to run or pass. He puts Rashad to the right. Top of your screen, number 40 is J.D. Hill, the two likely receivers.
From the St. Louis Cardinals for Dennis Shaw, the young man from the University of Oregon, who was once a running back. What a marvelous catch. And it was fired in there by Ferguson.
It was thrown beautifully, and it was a super catch. And hopefully we're going to look at it again. But this game is not over. The conversion could be the 1-point difference. Leipold is set to kick with Bob Chandler holding. But we still have 1:56 remaining, and keep in mind, Oakland is explosive.
Buffalo takes the lead without O.J. Simpson, with a young quarterback who didn't quit. Let's look at it again. And look at Lou Saban in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Now watch Ferguson firing that ball. Threw it over outstretched arms, and a remarkable catch by Ahmad Rashad, who faced actually very good coverage from Skip Thomas.
Incomplete. .139 remaining.
Dominating, they're in danger of losing the fifth.
On 3rd down, we're going deep for Cliff Grant.
Ask both of you guys if you would have kicked under those circumstances. We have 1:23 left in the game. Would you, Frank?
All right, Oakland Buffalo from their 31. They played a whale of a football game, and this man particularly, Jim Braxton.
Oh, my goodness, look at this.
I hate
That's a touchdown.
I think I might have said that.
I've seen it all.
30 yards.
Oh,
I have seen
game, loses the ball here. He's hit by George Atkinson, and Art Toms just hanging around in the area, comes up with it.
Had his ankle taped just a minute ago for this great moment.
And this game still is not over. 1 minute and 14 seconds remain.
What a twisting trend of events. One mistake after another. Everyone critical. Fiercely fought game suddenly becoming a comedy of errors. But Madden won't say a word.
Boy, the pain that only a running back can feel when he has given up the ball that could cost the game. Jim Braxton suffering his own solitude on the sidelines. And he has played a fine football game tonight, but he coughed it up at the wrong time.
Okay, there he goes. He's starting to go to the outside. He gets jarred good. They're going for the ball. There's no mistake about that. There goes the ball. It was jarred loose. Here comes Toms up with the ball. Number 12, Ferguson could have had him on that one, but he let him go. And there he goes, Art Toms. He'll never forget this touchdown.
What a difficult defeat this will be for Buffalo to take, with Miami coming up on Sunday. And Miami thirsting to get started after what New England did to them yesterday.
8 seconds remain. All on the shoulders of this young man, Joe Ferguson. Braxton will have the first down, but the clock is moving. Now it's stopped, and a flag goes down back in the area of Stabler. Personal foul, roughing the passer.
I think it was Bubba Smith who's going to get that personal foul. Bubba, I think, hit a little late on that play.
Number of personal fouls called against Oakland tonight.
Rashad, bottom of your screen. J.D. Hill, 9-3 speed, top of your screen. Rashad is open. Inside the 30 to the 28. One timeout remaining to work with. 48 seconds remaining in the game. Oakland leading 2014. Flag goes down, offsides Oakland, I believe. J.D. Hill makes the completion. Picked up there by Willie Brown. J.D. Hill just out of your shot is being covered by Alonzo Thomas. They have to call interference. No question. Yeah. J.D. Hill is to the right. Top of your screen, Willie Brown is on Rashad. Oakland coming again with the blitz. Hill is open, but can he get it away? Oh! And in mind. And that was his wide receiver to the right, J.D. Hill. But look how open Rashad was. Second down, 31 seconds remaining. One timeout remaining. We've seen tonight, Ferguson and Rashad.
This is Monday Night Football, 1974 vintage, ladies and gentlemen, and 1973 vintage, and 1972 vintage. We have seen, as you look at that scoreboard, one electrifying display after another by a Buffalo team that wouldn't quit, that had to play the second half without O.J. Simpson. We've seen a young quarterback, at least for this evening, come of age, and what he'll get out of this game tonight will serve him in good stead for his whole career to come. The knowledge that you can do it under the most onerous circumstances and without your superstar. This is Joe Ferguson, night in Buffalo, together with Ahmad Rashad and J.D. Hill and even Jim Braxton, who made the unfortunate fumble.
The man who gave up the touchdown, you hate to say it, Leipold converts. What a football game. And there's 26 seconds remaining. Let's look at this again. Willie Brown is trying to stay with Ahmad Rashad. Rashad takes with the drive. Look at this. Spin around, and Joe Ferguson right on target. Beautiful move, a great pass, and the pressure was indeed taken off of Jim Braxton. It was his fumble that was picked up by Art Toms, and who rumbled in from 30 yards out to put Oakland ahead.
Messieta's got the weapons to really give them fits.
All day to pass.
To Charlie Smith. And he fights to get out of bounds. Does he make it? Okay. And here it is, all on the line, a 50-yard field goal attempt.
It's short.
Short and wide. It's all over. It is all over.
0-1. And they did it without the juice in the second half.
And what a lonely walk it is for John Madden. Courageous performance by this young Buffalo Bill team. We'll be back.